The season opener at Silverstone sees a return to speed for the Audi team this year, with a win for Marcel Fassler, André Lotterer and Benoit Trélier in car number 7, ahead of the Porsche of Davidson, Buemi and Nakajima. Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium is the practice run for the 24 Hours of Le Mans, with a number of cars running in full Le Mans configuration. Spa saw a confirmation of the strength of the Audis, but also an affirmation of the rising performance levels of the Porsche 919 Hybrid. And car 7 again crosses the line first, with Fassler, Lotterer and Trélier aboard. Within second and third places, the two Porsches, number 18 and 17. The 24 Hours of Le Mans is not only the highlight of the season in the FIA WEC, it's the undisputed greatest endurance race on the planet, and this year the race would again live up to the legend. Having worked hard in the latter part of the previous season and building up even stronger in the start of the year, Porsche demonstrate in qualifying that they're now the ones to beat. But as we know, anything can happen at Le Mans, and it does. In an as-ever action-packed race, it's the great return of Porsche in LMP1, much to the fans' delight. And the winning streak of Audi is broken as Porsche cross the line 1 and 2 in cars 19 and 17. Nico Hülkenberg, Earl Bamber and Nick Tandy win the 2015 24 Hours of Le Mans. Following Le Mans, the WEC heads for the first time since the creation of the new FIA Championship to the Nürburgring in Germany. German fans are notoriously fanatical about endurance racing, and this was evidenced by the crowd of over 60,000 out for the event, which saw Porsche again on the front line and dominating throughout the race, despite some hair-raising battles between Porsche and Audi for second place, as the number 18 car of Dumas, Jani and Lieb makes a comeback after being hit with several stop-and-go penalties. In the end, it's a very popular Porsche 1 and 2, with car 17 of Timo Bernhard, Mark Webber and Brendan Hartley dominating. The number 7 Audi comes in third. The first overseas round of the championship takes place in Austin, Texas, at the Circuit of the Americas, otherwise known as the Lone Star Le Mans. The Porsches were again dominating, and after taking a first and second place on the grid, cars 17 and 18 were outperforming the rest of the field in the greater part of the race. Car 18 appeared to be en route for its first win of the season when disaster struck for Dumas, as the car was wheeled into the garage with an electrical problem with just 33 minutes remaining. Brendan Hartley and car 17 took the lead and cruised to a 1 minute and 6 second win over the number 7 Audi of André Lotterer, following his charge from 4th to 2nd place in the final hour. The Audi number 8 came in third.
Race has started behind the safety car.
The 6 Hours of Fuji, at the base of the legendary Japanese mountain, gets off to a wet start behind the safety car, with the Porsches and Audis in the leading positions off the grid in LMP1 and Toyota starting just behind. After half an hour, the race proper gets underway and it's difficult going, with the top cars struggling to stay on the track. Two Toyotas are more at ease under the wet conditions, and while they've been off the pace for the better part of the season, they were able to keep up with the leaders in these early stages, despite also going for a waltz or two. The conditions eased through the afternoon, and in the end, it's the car number 17 of Bernhard, Webber and Hartley that wins, ahead of car 18 and the Audi number 7.